What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Quest for Completionist Plus. In this run, we end up grabbing our Wii very early on and spend the rest of the run looking for methods of growing it. This leads to the run where my Wii is the biggest it's ever gotten. If you like what you see here, please consider subscribing for daily Balatro content. It helps support the channel and gets me closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the video. Oh, and also, our audio cut out this stream, so there will be some background music edited in. Nobody told me for 3 streams straight, so the next few vids are probably gonna just have random background music instead of Balatro sounds. Anyway, enjoy. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Let's go orange steak yellow deck. What's in the box? Wow. We have full house. It's a bad full house, but like we're on yellow deck, so we don't need all of our hands to generate good money. Let's just do this. I lost a vessel by less than 100k today. That's actually so sad when that happens. Okay, four smackaroonies. No scoring here. Could take an egg. Could take a Chaos. I think Buffoon Pack is probably our best bet at just like scoring. Those are all pretty piss poor, so we'll just take a hallucination, which of course means that I'm gonna rip the spectral on like the 1 in however many chance that we get a immolate, and it doesn't happen, so I'm gonna put a purple seal on a king. Bro said buddy's on baby mode. How do you figure? Okay, still have $10 for interest. Top deck, damn near a flush. Save a discard, play a pretty high flush. I mean, we can probably draw 1 heart. Wait, do we have straight? Never mind, we have straight. It's not even worth, like, fiddling around. Eight smackaroonies. Flower pot is not it, man. I think we just take the Buffoon Pack. Joker. Take the Wii Joker. Doesn't really do much for us right now, but it's kind of nice. We also hit death off of hallucination. That's kind of crazy. The shaking hurts my eyes. How can you play with that? I don't know how people can play without the shaking. Like, that sounds like rage bait, but like, I'm being genuine. Whenever I see people play without the shaking, it just, I don't know. It just feels weird. Tried showing my friend Balatro, and he said the Joker that you only need 4 cards for a flush and straights was better than Photograph. I mean, that's just like a noob take, right? That doesn't mean that he's, like, stupid. That just means that he's a noob. If I had, like, 1 hour in Balatro, that would probably be... That would probably be my take as well. Okay, hold the Hermie. The problem is we don't really have any scoring, and I want to take this grabber, but like, then we still don't have scoring, right? I can take the Hermie. Let's just pop the Hermie right now, and then I can take the grabber for later on in the run, and I can have the Saturn for right now, so I don't die. Provided we can draw from the hook, which is probably not happening, because if I don't hit the draw like right here, we're just cooked. Really want to play that 2 for Wii, but it would be kind of a throw. Okay. I love Wii with Chad. Wii with Chad is so fun. I've only had like 1 Wii run. But it was a really fun run. Fine with both of those. It's Crack and Arcana Pack. Magic Trick might not even be that bad. I guess it is kind of a low chance of us hitting 2s from Magic Trick, but like, I don't know. We already got rid of 3s, so we might as well get rid of more to make more 2s. And then I'm going to save a little bit of money by not looking in that standard pack. Discard the 10 for Malin. Discard this guy for the purple seal. Just that easy, chat. Just that easy. Wasn't a flush or straight run, and he hadn't put a level into them either, but he had 5 in high card. Why was he running Photo Chad high card? Add hack with it too, and it makes it a tiny bit more fun. I've never had a hack Wii Joker run, but I want to get one. Maybe we can finally make it happen today. Let's rip the Arcana pack. I'm just like trying to farm deaths, pretty much. I like this Temperance just for money, and then I like this... We could Strength for another 2, but I like this Hermie better. Hear me out. Sock and Buskin, Wii Joker, Paradolia. Just saying, chat. Let's reroll one more time. I don't really like Astronomer. Let's just take the straight up Celestial pack. We'll take Full House. Since we have so many 2s, it's probably not that out of the realm of possibility for us to hit that. And actually just play a 10 Knight 8 7 6. Could have discarded that for rebate, but it's fine. Now we'll just see how many 2s we can farm. Only get 1, that's okay though. You know, we really need to score 1 for Wii Joker to be a net positive. $12 cash out. Take a standard pack, just looking for 2s. If we find 2, I should have looked at what we had of each suit. That's still fine. Yeah, it's the wheel boss anyway. Take a Celestial pack. We'll go for 4 of a kind, just for like 2 maxing. I kind of want to take Magic Trick, but the odds that we pull a 2 out of the shop are like so not in our favor, so I don't think it's worth. It's looking like a high score run right now, man. Minus Jimbo. Do this. Looking for an ace. I'm gonna do this real quick because this is more than likely a straight. Discarding 5s to mail in, so we get money off of that again. Play the Full House here. It's upgraded and it upgrades Wii Joker. Huge. Upgrade Rocket. Jimbo is almost gone, so we're gonna need some plus mult here pretty soon. We'll take the glass in the meantime. We'll take the Mega Spectral. Deja Vu R2. I think that's unironically the best play. We could also take Grim and then try and Strength, but like Deja Vu is just low-key better. Oh, we can actually do both here. Yeah, but what if it destroys the 2? It's not a high chance, but it is a chance. Let's just Cryptid. It's not enhanced or anything, but like I don't think that matters. We could glass this 2, but we don't have re-triggers like Jokers, so like what is that? Doesn't really do much for us, right? One in 13, not great. Hey, good night, Gangsta. Thank you for popping in. Again, if you're in the Discord, drop that seed that you were talking about earlier, because I would like to play that. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but it did seem like a funny seed. I think we just Cryptid without glass, low-key. I'm too much of a baby to, like, pivot into it. I don't think reroll is worth it. We could skip for Jokers. I don't think we need to do that for right now. Can actually mail in for some huge value. Where in the Discord? In the welcome page, there's a message that you can react to get a Balatro roll, and then there will be a Seeds channel. Just drop it in there. I mean, there's not really a reason to not Strength here, right? The odds of us hitting the odds of us hitting like 2 aces to Strength is pretty not in our favor. I don't mind 5 of a kind on a Wii Joker run. I think it's quite funny, actually. Wet my whistle quick. My mouth is quite dry. think fooling for that strength is low-key our best play. We'll sell Jimbo because he's about to debuff anyway for Popcorn. It's just better for right now. Nothing here is that great. I guess we'll take Venus over anything else because that allows us to score the most 2s. I do kind of want Tarot Merchant just to get like more fixing. Malin wants 5s. We did hit 5s both times. Now I leave. All right, have a good night, man. Thank you, thank you. We could go for like 4 of a kind or 5 of a kind, but I think it's better to just take the money and run. Especially since we already unlocked 5 of a kind. The only thing that 5 of a kind is giving us is an extra 2 trigger, which like, it's funny, but we don't need it, right? Let's take Tarot Merchant just for better fixing, because we can maybe enable Flush 5 down the line with like Suit Fixers, but for right now we can get like Hanged Men and stuff of that nature. Natural Red Seal King is something that I would kill for in like any other run, but here it doesn't really matter. I'm fine with taking a Purple Seal. The Ace we have Strength for, but it's not like something that I immediately need. Take the Devil. The Mark, that does not matter. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Malin wants 8s. Only have 3 2s, so I'm just going to play a dogshit hand. Okay. We'll hit you with a Devil, and then we'll play 4 of a kind 2s. Rocket upgrades, pretty sweet. DNA is kind of funny, but I think we would rather have our deck pared down more, right? I guess we could hit like Red Seals and it's not that bad. But we kind of have to be like discarding for that, right? Let's use our strength here. And then let's Hanged Man some of the nonsense. How many 2s do we have? 14 2s. If DNA wasn't Eternal, I would be much more inclined to take it here as well, but Eternal DNA kind of has me worried. Telescope is committing to straights right now, or it's like giving us straights. I guess we can just wait to redeem Telescope. Whole lot of nothing there. Malin wants 2s. I'm not going to give them, or I'm not going to give it the 2s that it wants. We'll play a straight here just as a throwaway hand. Even though it does give us hella points. Why did I throw like a accent onto that? It gives us hella points. Let's do this. We could have taken that flower. Oh wait, no. I was actually gonna take that flower pot just because I foresaw us playing like 4 of a kinds. But it was perishable, so that flower pot was never the play. Let's take the Arcana back. Let's make another 2. Let's take the Arcana back. Get an Empress. Let's enhance the 2 and then just like a random card. And then we'll take Hermie. Let's re-roll. We'll take the Temperance. This Burnt Joker is Eternal, so I'm going to skip it. Baron has no place here. We'll take a Strength. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I think I'm going to sell Malin over Rocket for Hack. Hack is hilarious here, though. I finally got a Hack Wii Joker run. Boys, we did it. Mom, I'm famous. We got a Hack Wii Joker run. We did it. This is how you know you've succeeded as a Balatro player. Do I have any aces that I could strength? No. I should have hit those kings in retrospect. That is okay. Let's do this. If only we had Smeared Joker, we would have had flush 5 here. Good. Okay, now we just need multiplicative mult, and it's just a solved game. In the meantime, Chad is a little bit funny. Bro said celebratory tug sesh. That is crazy. Let's redeem Telescope. It's not really doing anything for us right now, but, like, it's nice to have. I think Hanged Man is definitely the play here over even Temperance. Came back due to what I remember. The negatives are from negative tags, and the Baron is from a rare tag on Anti-11. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that information. Chad, hear me out, Madness Pivot. Hear me out, Madness Pivot. I really want this Chad, but like I don't think we can really sell anything for it, unfortunately. Could sell Hallucination, I guess. How many 2s do we have? We have 15 2s. I think that's a fine sell just to grow my Wii a bit more. Could unlock flush 5, which would be a bit silly. I mean, we just want to strength kings so that we can strength aces down the line. Hi. We only have 2 2s. That is not great. I have like no mult, man. I'm probably dead to this boss, just because that's the nature of the Flint. So our full house at level 3. Still better to go for 4 of a kind here. Keeping the gold card in hand is like really... it's like really asking to get punished, but that's fine. Is 5 of a kind the best, or flush 5 the best hand that we can make here? I believe it is. So I'm just going to do that. And then we'll play the mult card in front so that it gets chatted. Just for the most mult that we can possibly squeeze out of this. Okay, popcorn has been eaten, so we need mult desperately. Thank you, Hermie. Take a buffoon pack. So we have Human Torch ult, or we have Grimbo. Both of which are pretty cheeks. I'm going to take Hiker for right now. Raised Fist is pretty bad. Take another world. Wrathful is like all the plus mult that we'll need. I was going to say it's bad, but if we're going for Spades flush 5 eventually. It's Eternal, which kind of sucks, but we have like all the retrigger tech in the world, and we're like kind of leaning towards flush 5 2s with Spades. So if we come across Spades boss, I actually think we might have come across it already. All the runs start to meld together. If we come across Spades boss, we're kind of cooked, but like otherwise, that's actually really good. We definitely want Director's Cut since we have access to it anyway. Let's discard these. Let's discard these. Let's go for flush 5. Huge. How many of our 2s are in Spades? All of them except 1. So now we're usually hitting flush 5, which is quite nice. I think we want a mult card in front as opposed to a red seal. Yeah, this Wrathful Joker is like completely fine. And then down the line, when we get, we just get like any multiplicative Joker down the line, we're pretty much like good to go. I'm actually fine with the tribe. It's temporary, but like we don't really need it to stick around for that long. We just need it to, like, help us not die, right? Take the Mega Arcana pack, just try and make more 2s, I guess. Perfect. Strength is not worth, so we'll just Emp here. Hermes pretty hot. Lovers we'll keep for that 1-2, I guess. We don't really need it. Let's rip the Celestial pack for, like, yeah, this is what I wanted. Reroll once. Temperance, reroll twice. Hermie, reroll 3 times. We still have 2s that aren't buffed, so we'll take a Magician. I think we take gold over Wild Card. And then let's grab Director's Cut just so we have it, because there are a couple of bosses that screw us over right now. Specifically the Water and Spades boss, if we haven't come across it. I think I'm just going to skip out on the tarot card there. Play this. Just need 1 more 2. Huge. Okay. We'll put the lucky cards on this. I want the lucky card to trigger as many times as possible so that we can maybe get some money triggers, since we don't really have an Econ Joker anymore. But lucky 2s on Hack Hanging, Chad, should be pretty nice. 1 lucky card trigger. Just want to point that out to everybody. 1 lucky card trigger. Is this the run we have seed money? No, that was the first run. We do not have seed money here. Let me double check, but I don't think we do. No, we do not have seed money. Let's rip the Mega Celestial, looking for Eris, and then just like whatever else, I guess. Whatever else scores us the most 2s. So Venus it is. Could Immolate, but that gets rid of a lot of our 2s. I think Deja Vu is probably just the best thing here. Or we could Cryptid for just more 2s, but I think Red Seal 2s are better than more 2s, since we're consistently hitting 5 of a kind anyway. The house is a bit frustrating. Okay, maybe it's not. I'm going to rewrite magic cards. Or lucky cards, I guess. Ship it. Oh, we didn't find flush 5. I completely forgot that was even a possibility. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need Times Mult anyway. Thank you for checking. No worries, no worries. $14. Spectral pack. Again, I don't think we want to Immolate here. Like, I like money, but I don't think it's like that worth. We probably don't need Retcon, but I will take it anyway. And then let's just go next. Save some doubloons. Keep our ace just in case we like roll into a strength, which it looks like we don't. I don't think that's worth. Let's do this. Not 1 lucky trigger? Really? That's actually wild. Pretty much the only thing we're missing is like a ton of mult. How have I won? Wait, I've won a run with Hack on Purple Stake? I don't remember that at all. We'll do this. We could start glassing our red seals now. I just thought of that. Make more 2s. Kind of just looking for more Times Mult now instead of like Chad, I guess. The Magician hates us, confirmed. It actually does. Like, it's kind of frustrating. I'm just gonna play this because why not? Just to save a discard. Didn't need to, but that works. Ship it. Okay. Did we get a Mult trigger there? I think we did. Maybe not, actually. Nice. So if we get lucky triggers, we live. Hi. I don't want to get rid of Hanging Chad, but I also don't want to get rid of the tribe because that's kind of keeping us alive. It's just Hermie. This has potential to be really good, though, because we have lots of retrigger tech and a considerable amount of lucky 2s and red seal 2s that can be lucky. This gets debuffed after 1 round anyway. I guess let's just sell it and go Lucky Cat. Look for Magician in this shop. Cartomancer could give it to us, but I really don't want to tempt fate there. Lava Green with the follow, thank you. Welcome in. Let's get rid of... I'm just gonna discard that too. Let's just get rid of this. Ideally, we want lucky 2s. That is a bit of an unfortunate draw. Half of our deck has to be 2s. We have 13 2s remaining in a 33 card deck. Crazy. Okay. We have 2 red seal lucky cards. This kinda can't go any better for us in terms of lucky cat triggers. We just need our lucky cards to, like, not be... Just need our lucky cards to be nice. Okay, this is at 175, so it's almost as good as the tribe that we threw away. Except it doesn't die, so I would argue that it's already better. Could Death for a lucky 2, or we could just Hermit. I think Hermit is probably better long term, especially since Lucky Cat is already, like, kind of doing its job. I think now we're pretty much just re-rolling for lucky cards, like Magician. Okay. Fib would be better than Wrathful in theory, but it's Eternal. Gotta do what you gotta do to survive the early game, you know what I mean? And Hanged Man, and then we have a discard anyway, so we'll look for more lucky 2s. We don't find any, but we have 2 lucky cards, and one of them is a red seal that we can just pop in front. Nice. What's our Wii? Our Wii is 1136. That's crazy. Cat survived the round, so better, yeah. Well, now it's already better. Like, strictly. Magician, I think we remove the bonus chips just to get more Lucky Cat strength. Let's take a look in here. Nothing. 1 reroll. Nada. Go next. We have a reroll, so might as well use it to find more lucky 2s. We unfortunately don't, but that's kind of fine. Nice. This is such a good... Dude, this is... I'm so happy when I get, like, goofy runs like this. This is such a silly run. I love it so much. This is a wild card, so we could take that, but I want to be able to give our 2s lucky if we have them, so I think we just skip out on that. I'm gonna discard that too. Okay. Hanged Man out of pretty much anything that isn't a 2. Ship it. Fishing for lucky triggers. Nice. Lucky triggers also keeping our econ relatively stable, which is, like, super good for us. Wii Joker at 1352. I don't think we need a world, so let's just rip the planet packs. That's 5 of a kind we want. Eris? I don't know, man. Eris. Oh, Telescope is flush 5ing now. Wait, that's huge. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay, those are both terrible. Not sure what I was expecting. Magician is very hot. Pop an Emperor for just to gamble for another Magician. I don't think... Yeah, our plus molt is all on trigger, so Amber Acorn literally doesn't matter here. This is actually an insanely lucky top deck as well, because we can invest 2 red seals into that. Actually kind of jealous of this run. Looks fun as hell. I can drop the seed. Well, I mean, you'll be able to see the seed on screen. I might actually drop the seed in the Discord, because this is a very fun run. I think we just sell the strength for whatever we get from here. That was so incredibly worth it. I'm glad I did that. Okay. Let's make a gold red seal 2. Since we have 3 lucky cards anyway, one of them being a red seal. Ship it. Oh. Oh! We're rich! Awesome. Scoring damn near a milli. Lucky Cat is... I feel like ×4 on Lucky Cat is not even that good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, guaranteed flush 5 off the planet pack. Let's rip the Mega Arcana. Do find a Magician, so let's upgrade more of our 2s. And then let's Hermie. You grab Hone just because we have some extra cash, so like why not? Grab a Death and a Devil. Grab a Hermie as well. One more reroll. Okay, go next. Death being put to good use right off the bat. Huge. I mean, that was like the best discard of all time. Save the Devil. Oh! 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 Dude, our lucky cards are going crazy. You know what? That's deserved, though, because our lucky cards treated me like such garbage at the beginning of this run. Those things were not... Or maybe that was last run. Maybe I'm getting confused. But we had one run tonight where our lucky cards were just not triggering at all. So you know what? This was deserved. Wow. Let's do some more deck fixing. Almost half of our entire deck is 2s. Rip a wheel? Nope. I didn't even see what that fortune teller was on, but I just know it was funny. I just know it was such an incredibly large fortune teller. Chat, hear me out, Mr. Bones. Yeah, because we have no plus molt, so our Lucky Cat doesn't even need to be on the full right side, so Acorn literally doesn't matter. Gee, I wonder what this one is. Literally just a few comments up and look where we are now. True. Very true, very true. Okay, we'll discard this too. Actually, I'm just gonna... there's better things that we can... Oh wait, for some reason I thought Devil was Death. I'm kind of an idiot. Damn near full red seal lucky cards. I'm gonna do this. Ship it. Nice. We'll take this into Endless just because it's so funny. Grab a Temperance, grab a Devil, grab a blank. Antimatter would actually be really fun here, but there's no way that we get it because we would have to get it like next anti for it to be viable, or we could take like a voucher skip, but that's not happening either. Yeah, we're not taking that. One more, unfortunate. We's at 1712. That's awesome. Rip the wheel? Nope. You know what? Our lucky cards have been treating us fairly nicely, so I can't even be mad at the nope. Let's do this. Full Red Seal lucky cards on Hanging Chad hack. Ship it. So how could we improve our score, like, right now? Because ideally we get a DNA and some copy tech, and then we can just, like, glass card it up. I guess we kind of can't because we have these Eternals. Finally. I guess we get, like, Brainstorm or Blueprint over Hanging Chad is probably how we increase our score for the time being. And, of course, like, scaling Flush 5. But that's just kind of a given. Hanged Man's pretty nice. Get rid of these. Keep the ace in case of strength. We don't get it. Very sad. Played a little bit greedy for a Red Seal. I mean, we might as well just use this. We absolutely don't need to, but like, otherwise it's just $1, so we can maybe make that funny number go up more by using it right now. Nice. Cool 3 mil. I mean, if we get copy tech, we can probably take this pretty far. But then we would need like glass cards, like I said. But that's not even like that out of the realm of possibility. Nice foil, plus 50 aura. Flush 5. Take the Mega Arcana. None of these are that great. I guess we just hit this with gold and hit this with steel. Reroll for planets and tarot cards. Unfortunate. Go next. Fish in theory does not matter. Very heavy emphasis on in theory. Kind of a rough draw because we're sacrificing a lot of money, but it is what it is. How much better does our score get if we have like even one glass card at the front? I want to test this out. Because we have a good amount of red seals, so if that one breaks, it's just like sad, but it is what it is. Or our score gets a lot better. Cat and Wrathful don't need to be ordered? No. Too tired and stoned to think about it? No, they don't need to be ordered because Wrathful triggers when the card is scored as opposed to like after everything is scored. So Lucky Cat is fine where it is. I appreciate you looking out for me though. I don't even know why I opened that. I guess there could have been like Brainstorm or something in there. Hi, do we take you over Chad? I think Invis is kind of bad here because like it could hit Wrathful and then we're just kind of screwed. But I mean, odds are it doesn't. I don't want to get rid of Hanging Chad though, because Hanging Chad is getting... Yeah, we only have one gold card, and we don't need the gold cards to live. We could get through this ante without gold cards. Oh, we have the eye. No, we can't. I don't think we take Invis here. Showman. If we had room for these, I'd be taking some of them, but alas, we do not, so I'm not. Look for... No, we don't need to look for the glass card right now. It would be nice, but it's not like... We don't need it. We would like some mult triggers. The money trigger's nice, but it's not like needed. We just need points, pretty much. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, stick my nose up at all those molt triggers, though. Y'all ever sleep on the floor naked and alone? I call it Dead Dude Emulator. That is crazy. That's a good name for it, though, Loki. Okay, I'll pop the Flush 5 planet. I don't think Jokajol is worth. Fib is pretty cool, but, like, only X amount of antes later. Or earlier. Pretty piss poor shop. I think we just do this. Okay. Ship it. No red seals is kind of sad, but like in theory we don't need them. We just need to get lucky. And we do have lucky cards. Hey, smash like. Got the 20 bucks. Oh, we had a steel card in hand too. Wait, steel is actually kind of carrying. Or at least it did there. That was actually like really nice. I think we start justicing some more of these lucky cards now that Lucky Cat is at times 11 anyway. Pop an Eris. The eye, so now we kind of need to hit a... Okay, I was going to say we need to hit a glass card, but now we have steel in hand, so no, we really don't. Let's do this. So what are those? Kind of bad. I don't want a Hanged Man, a purple seal, because we can use it for like further glass cards. So let's just ship this. Nice. 14 smackaroonies. Eternal Satellite. Yep, I'm definitely pivoting into that. Get the paintbrush. Get the Eris. Now we probably die on these blinds. Yeah, so these blinds, if we don't get glass, we're dead. And we have the water upcoming, which is not great, if I'm being honest. Get rid of these guys. Bro said, can I smoke in here? I mean, it's a chat, so like I would think it would be fine. Bro said, can I smoke in here? All right, put the glass card in front because of Chad. Oh, broke. 83 mil, though. That's crazy. $9 cash out. Rip a buffoon pack. That's horrible, but it's temperance value, you know what I mean? Oops. It's perishable. I think our Lucky Cat is doing good enough. Doing well enough? Doing good enough? I don't really care. Okay, we need to hit glass again. Steel is not good enough. That's rough. We're getting rid of so many good cards. But we definitely need a glass 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. We got a 4 of a kind cooking. Not that we've scaled it at all, so it doesn't matter, but like it is kind of funny. We have one more glass card, right? And we have one more hand. So if we cycle all the cards that we can, we're guaranteed to hit it. So let's just do this. And now we're guaranteed our glass 2 with 4 other lucky red seal cards. Ship it. If this glass breaks, we need Justice in the next shop, or we just straight up die. Money trigger on one of these lucky cards would also be very nice, but it's... yeah, probably not happening, I was going to say, and it didn't. Times 13 on the Lucky Cat. Polychrome Crafty, not what we're looking for. Lovers. Yeah. Glass 2? Nope. Okay. Well, now we just need to find it or we die. Which I don't think finding it is like that unlikely. But we can just get bad luck, and if we do, it is what it is. We don't survive next blind anyway, but like beating ante 11 would be kind of cool. Okay. Now I'm just gonna try and farm as many red seals as I can. Come on, trigger. Trigger. Trigger! My god, dude. Should have taken that oops. We'll keep the steel card in hand just because why not? Ship it. 2 more red seal lucky cards. Look at all these guys. Come on. Come on. You know you want to give them to me. I got 1 more. Can't really complain about that. Okay, ship it. Steel card is going to give us like an absurdly high number here. Money trigger is pretty nice. And our glass broke. So yeah, we need justice or we die, guaranteed. Actually, I think we die guaranteed anyway. Yeah, we're in the billions now. If we get multiple glass cards, we can live here, but that is fictional to say the very least. Emperor for a justice. We do actually hit one. Let's grab a buffoon pack. Rocket. Sad. Optimally, we go for a justice right now, because now discarding the purple seal, we could maybe get it. It's kind of a shot in the dark, but like it is possible. I'm gonna keep the steel. Temperance and devil. Not great. If we cycle everything that we can, we're guaranteed to hit... Oh wait, no, the other glass card broke. No, we're just dead. I completely forgot about that. This is like damn near the best hand that we can make, because lucky card triggers are not really going to matter. So if this doesn't win off of 2 steel cards, we just die, which it probably doesn't. Yeah, 241, just shy there. Just shy, so close. Ship it. Well, now we just want to grow our Wii as much as we can, because that's kind of funny. So now we just want to play as many red seals as possible. I'm going to hit like all the money triggers in the world now, because I'm not living to see this shop. How likely is it for me to top deck another 4 of a kind? We have 5 cards in the deck. It's literally not likely at all. Only a billion short. Do you think they'll let it slide, chat? Do you think if I asked them nicely, they would just let that slide? You think if I was like, hey, you know, I know I'm a billion short, but like I can get it to you tomorrow, do you think they'd be like, all right, cool? I feel like if I asked them nicely enough, they could that would work. All right, well, that was a really fun run. I mean, I can't complain about that. That was hilarious.